When you said, "I am this," what did you just exclude? The hidden cost of identity. I am, before anything is added, that's it. Not a sentence, not a description, but existence itself. I am doesn't point to a role, it doesn't point to a body, it doesn't point to a lifestyle. It points to being, undivided, unqualified, without edges. It doesn't need help, it doesn't need completion, it doesn't need a second word. Because the moment the second word appears, something impossible is attempted. I am this. Now the infinite is being narrowed, the unlimited is being defined, the whole is being reduced to a part. And here's the fracture. Because if I am is everything, then this can only be less than everything. So what just happened? Everything was traded for a fragment. There was a man standing at the edge of the ocean. Endless water. No boundary in sight. Someone handed him a glass, and he dipped it in, lifted it up, and said, "This is what I am." Now look carefully. The water didn't change, the ocean didn't shrink, but his claim did. He took what had no limit and identified with what could be held, measured, compared. Now the glass has to be protected. Don't spill it, keep it clean, make sure it stays full. Maintenance begins, not because the ocean is fragile, but because the container is. That's identity. I am a vegetarian. I am disciplined. I am healthy. Each one is a glass. Each one is a reduction. Not wrong, just smaller. And what is smaller must be defended. Because watch what follows immediately. If I am this, then something else must be. I am not that. Division is born, not in reality, in the claim. Now there's something to maintain, something to reinforce, something to compare against. Because the moment the identity is chosen, the rest has to be excluded. And here's the part that slips through unnoticed. The body eats, processes, eliminates. Everything that enters, leaves. So the body was never the anchor. The real movement was always here. The mind says, I am this now, and tomorrow I am something else. So what is this I that keeps changing containers? Because the container changes, the label changes, the behavior changes, but I am never did. So the question isn't, what are you eating? It isn't, what are you doing? It isn't, what have you become? It's this. What gave the infinite permission to call itself a fragment? And if the second word disappeared, I am, what would remain that never needed to be defined at all?